Hello everyone, today I bring you another review slash analysis in this review Advent Calendar 2021. Today I am going to analyze Setsudan Club with Shuan no Gokumon. This is a suggestion by Maki, and I must tell you that I do not know anything about this group. I do not know who are the singers or who is the singer, and I do not know anything about Otogi no Uta, the 2D or mixed media project this song stems from. So I am going blind to this song. I hope to find something really, really interesting in this one. So let's see how this goes. Okay, that's jazzy. Whoa. Whoa. Now I want Screamo. Let's go. Let me tell you, those guitars are really dirty and a bit, I should say, glitchy in some detail. And then you have that piano melody that is bright, big, going on top of it. It really sounds intimidating. That's the focus that the club is going for, because it sounds like it. Let's continue. It doesn't help that the song is being performed as if it is being screamed from a megaphone, so I can't really point out who is performing this song. Pause right there. I can recognize this voice. This is Yoshiki Nakajima. This would sound better if the vocals were clean, because you're taking away the fun of the song by making those muffled, but still, yeah. Let's continue, because so far I can only recognize Yoshiki Nakajima. Nice break. Ooh, I love the piano. Ooh. That bass line, the bass line, my god. Ryo Tsuchida? I can't tell who is the... Ooh! Is that Kento Hama? The song is heavy. The piano is going crazy in this song. It's really... This song is heavy on several points. It's not necessarily a really heavy rock song, so if you guys are not familiar with rock music, this may sound aggressive to you, but this is not aggressive at all. This is edgy, trying to sound aggressive. It may sound a bit aggressive, but it's not really a necessarily violent rock song. Actually, pretty interesting to listen to. I do like how dirty and low those guitar riffs are. I am enjoying that. Then you have the bass line. The bass line is a good complement, although I'm not finding it to be a primary instrument in this song, but more of a background addition. You have really the guitars real on a battle with the piano, and then the muffled vocals that once again I would have preferred those to be clean, because I'm really having a hard time trying to figure out who is the third singer, although I said Kento Hama, but I'm not really sure. I need to listen to it more. Those drums, you're marching in. Oh, the piano! Yes. Please go that route. Speed metal in the middle of this song. I was not expecting this. Wow. For those that do not know what is speed metal, there may be some of you to which rock music is not really your thing and you're not really familiar with different subgenres within rock. Speed metal is, to explain it simply, rock really heavy and really fast. And you have those drums going really bonkers on the I wouldn't say right, I would say the snare, at least the hi-hat and the snare, they are going really wild there, really fast, trying to leave the biggest impression in the shortest amount of time. It's really intense, it's really interesting, it's a build up to something. I was not expecting this, and this was actually the bridge of the song. I didn't even notice we were getting there because the song has been pretty intense up until now. Those notes right there with the vibrato were really melodic in a song that is not necessarily melodic. It's more violent and in your face than you would have expected, especially from a 2D group. And now the song sounds like it is punk rock. Okay. Those guitar riffs. Phew. That's for sure Kento Hama. The drums and the bass line are going bonkers in this song, and this is so good. This is a song made for the mosh pit, and if it was possible, I would be in a mosh pit with this song. Oof. That's good. That's really good. I was not expecting that. Wow. You guys found really interesting songs for me to analyze, and this one is really up my alley because it is rock, it is aggressive, and it has a good bass line. Also, Ryo Tsuchida, who I love a whole lot. Kento Hama, I'm not as familiar as I am with the other singers. That's why it took me a long time to find if it is really him. I'm going to check because it's really making me go crazy if it is really him or not. Ryo Tsuchida, well, I was right. Yoshiki Nakajima, thank God I was right. Kento Hama, wow. Now I want to listen to these being played live because this sounds crazy. This was a song that I was not expecting. Shuan no Gokumon is heavy, not that aggressive. How can I explain this? The song is fast-paced, it's intense, the guitars are aggressive and shredding. Most of the time they are shredding their way through. The drums are pounding their way through as well. The bass line is massive and really explosive. The vocals have a good balance between, I would say, the mid-tones. Unfortunately, those are covered or muffled to sound like they are being sang from a megaphone, I reckon. And that balance is made with those beautiful high notes in the chorus. I was not expecting that. I was expecting screamo. With an instrumental like that, not having screamo seems like a waste. But still, it was a good performance. Unexpected. It was interesting to try to find who was performing the song. This is a project that I have not followed. That's a group I had never heard before. Setsudan Club, with their song Shuan no Gokumon, left me a really interesting impression. I was not expecting a song this fast-paced. The mixture of punk rock, hard rock, and a bit of speed metal in there. This is not a metal song. Do not think about that. This is not a metal song. This is at least a hard rock song with metal influences and some punk rock in the mix, because the fast-paced chorus is clearly influenced by punk rock. The vocals, it's unfortunate that they were purposely muffled. I would have loved to listen to the clean version because I feel like the song would hit much harder that way. That's of course a stylistic thing. In my opinion, it would sound much better. So I was expecting the vocals to go clean at least once for a period of time, not just something really brief. So that's my only issue with this song. Aside from that, I was feeling it. I like a good rock song from time to time, and it's pretty rare. It's still pretty rare to find good rock music out there from 2D music projects, especially 2D music projects that don't have rock music at their core or isn't their tagline to actually explore rock. So I was not expecting this. This was really pleasant to find. This is really my thing, and so glad you guys actually are fans of these. And thank you so much to Maki for suggesting this song, because now I do have another song to jam to and have fun, because this song is really the one. You out there, if you actually are a fan of rock music, you will get what I am saying. This song demands a mosh pit, and I would be so in that mosh pit. And I'm pretty sure other rock fans will love this song as well. So thank you very much for your suggestion, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.